Hands at the helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
Us? I thought you just wanted to check in with Monroe. Not sign me up for the army.
Not at all, Shay. But I admire the Colonel's ideas and want to make them happen.
What kind of ideas?
Down all those rocks, cat.
Secure borders, prosperous farms, fair trade. We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
Away anchor!
Captain's taking a cold bath.
Close down! Catch some wind! Studs out!
As I rolled out one morning, away you gone Poland. As I rolled out one morning,
Douse the gallants and royals!
Good morning, ladies all. Away you gone Poland.
Read! Shrapnel sail!
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Bloody bastard! It was mine and you know it. Savoury bream, grilled to perfection in a trice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop, you! Stop! I will not let you slip away like that. Mark my words.
Viens s'occuper de toi.
Hold there! Stop you! Surprise! He's throwing grenades!
I owe you so much. My thanks.
Too much tension between...
Crime under control and not a cent money. The master can't believe his luck finding some diligence. Keep your brown face on your shop. We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to...
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. There's something in the water, or in the whiskey.
Now why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards. Should be nearby, Captain.
Get them aloft! Douse on sail!
Cabbage! Tools of the finest measure!
Il paraît qu'un grand général anglais est mort en traversant un fleuve de Pennsylvanie.
Ouais. Ça sent les ennuis. Oh. vie du pionnier est rude, mais je l'aime. Tu te sens en sécurité? Nous sommes loin de... Que quelqu'un appelle à l'aide! C'est intolérable! Soyez alerte. Je ne sais pas ce qui peut nous tomber dessus. Jean et la Violette! Vous allez patrouiller le côté nord.
C'était quoi ça?
C'était rien que ton image.
Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
Il faut veiller à ce que tout reste. Hey, ça va, halte! On ira sous terre. La prochaine fois. Arrête de... C'est la patrouille, on prendra demain.
Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain.
Allez!
Mama, va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
On se dépêche, les gars! C'est l'alerte! Au boulot, mon peu là!
Holding that for me.
Affronte la justice! Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
De grâce, laissez-moi. Ne me tuez pas, je vous en prie. Pitié. Halte! Je vois! Je peux l'avoir! Tu jacasseras plus tard.
N'approchez pas.
Donc c'est bon, personne n'a rien vu.
Idiot! Tu crois qu'on ne te trouvera pas? Le voilà! Ah! Vas-y, derrière lui!
Guns before we approach that fort. Go to your cabin to arrange the work. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble. Captain has the helm!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy.
There's our
We will
target,
have to
Shay.
wear down the
Knock
fort's
her down like a
defenses.
game of ninepins.
Otherwise, they will just
Begin by hitting her towers.
wounded bear.
As the colonel says.
Awaiting orders,
We're
sir.
fighting enemy heading.
Trim the yards off the wind. Fire!
Still reloading. Put a shot through her there. Ready to fire, sir.
Fire!
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 The shot, sir.
Fire!
Good shot and finish her.
Let out some sail!
They are firing a volley!
Fire!
Taking damage here.
Fire! Fire!
It's right there, sir. They have
Fire!
reinforcements, sir.
Blew up! Blew up! Fire! Fire!
Taking it
Fire!
Miss.
Blue stage sail! Haul in the fire!
Working on it.
Closely watched by our enemy.
Fire!
Waste of good stuff.
Round it all on! Fire! Fire!
That's got the...
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Get in there, sir.
Mates out! Let's go!
That's it.
Fire!
Gallants and royals.
Stop! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Trim 2, fill those sails. Superb. Now find the fort commander. The enemy patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Très bien, ne bouge plus.
Arrête! Arrête-toi de te dégager, moi que je peux...
Descends, Hermine. Descends. Viens ici. Ah!
Le chasseur.
Shay. It has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Don't give him the satisfaction of stripping away.
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them. Captain has
Get the maid,
The Colonel
please.
thanks and congratulates you, Shay. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. Anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about...
French may have a stronger arm, but I think the Royal Navy...
Finest greenery in all the city. Not sure where they went to. Just glad they're gone.
Really?
Really, boys, and taxes. Still bad for business.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir. You want to help us rebuild?
A little crowded around.
So long.
It's all fun until something...
I got you, boy! Shit! Time to fly! Oh, why always me? I'm no threat! Put a party to it! Leave me be! Oh, please, God!
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Outside in days. What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin isolated. Uh-huh. No one interrupts his work.
Really?
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Use these grenades to destroy that door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear they'll go.
That's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better. If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
You have no
You
business
there!
up here.
Come over here.
I can shoot him! Clear shot! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Flank him! Take him down! Clear shot! I can shoot him! There we go! Fire running off now!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
I have as clear a shot as I can get. I have him in my sights. I can hit him from here. What are you doing here? He's hit! Lost sight of him. We have to find him again. Resistance is not in your best interest. He's hit!
Now, stop.
You there. Come over here.
Flies. I see him. Leaving you, foolish earth. Time to fight. Keep pushing him back! Grenade loose! You really think we can't catch you? Futile! You can't escape us! Eh? Come on over here! We've got something to check! Have a grenade! Stay away! This is dangerous! Sight of him! We have to find him again! Guards! Help! Blow up! This is dangerous! I like the cowards This is dangerous! Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. I have a shot, ready to fire. You're so laughable. You could lose us? This is dangerous!
If I mess with this, Maybe I can break the whole system.
This is dangerous! This is dangerous! This is dangerous! This is dangerous!
We must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
I'd like to see you run away now. Luck if he wants to pass by me. Whatever you do, don't...
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's helm!
Get the maids! Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible...
Get off your lazy arse!